Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to share with you why I feel it's time to focus on me. So as far as I can remember, my life has revolved around duty, responsibility and sacrifice. I have worked hard, first to survive, to provide, and then to fulfill the endless expectations that come with being a woman in our culture. Growing up, from my early childhood, I worked to put food on the table. I worked to pay my own school fees. Then I got married and the work continued. Because in our African culture, when you are a wife, especially a daughter-in-law, you are expected to do certain things whether you like it or not. You wake up before everyone else. You make sure the house is in order. You take care of your children, your husband, your in-laws and your relatives. You cook, clean, serve and make sure everyone's needs are met. You are not even supposed to ask, what about me? Because that would be considered selfish. Then life happens and you find yourself taking care of the sick, maybe a parent, a relative or even a friend. But even as you nurse others back to health, you still have to fulfill your duties as a wife and a mother. You don't get a break, no matter how tired you feel. No one tells you, sit and rest, take care of yourself. Because as long as you are still moving, people assume you are okay. But here I am, 54 years old, and I'm finally saying it. I am tired. Not just physically tired, but emotionally, mentally, and spiritually drained. And I know I'm not alone in this. Some of you watching this video know exactly what I'm talking about. You have given everything, your time, your energy, and your strength to everyone around you. You have been the backbone of your family, the one who keeps everything running smooth, the one who puts everyone's needs before your own. But let me ask this, who is taking care of you? For years, I never stopped to ask myself this question because in my mind, I didn't have a choice. It was my responsibility to serve, my duty to be strong, my job to hold everything together. And for the longest time, I thought taking care of myself was a luxury I couldn't afford. But now I see things differently. Now I know that self-care is not selfish. It is necessary. Now I know that I deserve rest, peace and happiness just like everyone else. But let me be honest, it wasn't easy getting to this point. At first I struggled with guilt. Every time I sat down to rest, my mind would race. Did I do enough today? Should I be doing something productive? Or am I being lazy? Because for years I was programmed to believe that my worth was tied to how much I could do for others. That if I wasn't busy, I wasn't useful. That if I wasn't exhausted at the end of the day, I hadn't done enough. But tell me, how much is enough? When will people ever say, you have done enough, now rest? The truth is, no one will ever say it. You have to say it for yourself. So now I'm here saying it. I have done enough and I deserve peace. I no longer feel guilty for putting myself first. I no longer apologize for resting. I no longer explain why I need time to just be. I have spent years waking up early for others. Now I can sleep in if I want to. I have spent years cooking for everyone. Now if I don't feel like cooking, I won't. I have spent years carrying others' burdens. Now I refuse to carry what is not mine. And I want you to know that you have that right too. If you are watching this and you feel exhausted, unappreciated, or like you have spent your whole life giving and giving with nothing left for yourself, it is time to take your life back. It's time to focus on you. I am learning to pamper myself. not as a reward for hard work, but because I deserve it. I'm learning to choose peace over unnecessary stress. I'm learning to walk away from things that drain me and embrace things that nourish me. I have worked for others all my life. Now I'm working for me, and you should too. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video.